Today, I will be explaining to you guys what might be a easier way to find out what comes next in the next advent calendar, and the theory I might have with this advent calendar. So, as we all know, they run, right? Omega. Soleil doesn't really matter. However, Omega's so, yeah, cool. First character out of the stuff. But then day 2 was the Justifier. Okay. Neat little builds. However, they're from the same show, guys. And then, okay, so that's from the same show, and then we don't get another one of those. We end up getting a Mando Starfighter for the Mando show. So stop doing Bad Batch, okay? And then we jump into day 4. Oh, Mando's done. Oh, okay, we got a pit droid that could be from anything. And then we go to day 5. Clone Turbo Tank, right? Well, day 6, day 7 are also related. Well, okay, found the box below. All related right there. Okay, so that's convenient. Mostly because the person came first, and then their build that they were with. Okay, but then day 8 ends the clone line, and you get Veldroid. Well, then that day 9, 10, and 11 are also droid builds. See where you might see where this is going, guys. Which also confirms our little theory for a while. This is the staff speeder that goes to him, like before Clone did. Okay, so cool, a bunch of droid stuff now. And then we jump in to day 12. And that's when we get another buildable character. However, this one could also be from any theme. Shoot, you can even, just like this pit droid, you could call it Mando, call this Mando, you could call it this Jedi. These two characters here are in like almost everything. More likely this droid. So he doesn't quite count. But then we open up the next day, day 13, and you end up receiving a Imperial shuttle. Okay, cool. It's an Imperial shuttle. That's in different movies. However, the next day, is indoor, and this is an indoor theme calendar as well. But we got this, and then the rest of these from 13 to 24. Are Return of the Jedi, mostly indoor theme, but Return of the Jedi period, because the Emperor's not from indoor. He never shows up on indoor, so. But you mostly see that there was a whole theme. It started with Omega, and then the next day was the Justifier, which led to Mando stuff, arguing that this is actually part of Mando. And then there was Clone, then Battle Droids, and then a Dog Droid that arguably could be anything, kind of like the Pit Droid. And then it goes into the theme of indoor and Return of the Jedi. And what that is about is I think next time there's a theme to this, is that you should be able to figure out the theme for the next day before you even know it. And then, now, my theories. So let's get some of this stuff off of here. I need this. I need those. Now, this is just a theory. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, that stuff is cleared off. So, as we know, recent years, when I say recent, I mean past 3 years. Previous show, 2020. Okay, coincidence, it recently came out. Justifier recently came out. I believe it was last year. Same with this Mando Starfighter. Recently came out. Now, we also have AAT recently came out. However, these builds have not released yet any recent years. So my theory is, what if they included all this? Now they could have just thrown it in because, well, it's just going to add because they probably ran out of ideas. However, I think we might be seeing a Hellfire droid sometime. A turbo tank, most likely those two. And not so much these next ones, but it's Imperial Bunker could come. Star Destroyer and a Yvonne Field. How out of all these, I believe that these might be the most likely. I say this because, well, this one might come up in the next 2, either between 24 or 25, because 25 is Revenge of the Sith, and would be perfect to go along with the 18 TEs and Republic gunships. Another big corner vehicle. And what's one they haven't made in a while? Turbo tank. Now, I would love to see something else, for something new, fresh, but it's here. And it's coming up on a clone movie. Now, some could say that that's just something they put in there. Yes, sure they could, but sometimes I think these have meaning. Now, this is not part of this Advent calendar, but last year's Avengers Tower mini scale. I mean, we haven't. I do not believe we didn't have one that year. What do we have this year? UCS Advent calendar, or not Advent calendar, Avengers Tower. Some of these builds could come. Quinjet came. Oh, Fury, guys. Well, either way, see you in the next one.